If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, why do you need a schedule for laughing, and why does this matter? This is a super important question. I'm Sylvan Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So one of the coolest things that you can do for yourself is put together a laugh schedule, right? So like people love to build out calendars and they're like, at 5:30, I'm going to wake up, and at 5:45, I'm going to go to the gym, and at 7, I'm going to eat breakfast. Whatever schedule you use, that's just a mock one. But really what you could do is add 15 to 20 minutes a day and just to laugh. And you're like, really? I'm going to add 15 minutes to my day just to laugh? And my answer is absolutely. One of the things that happens when you get stressed out, especially if you're not closing deals, is you forget that things are funny. You forget that it's okay to laugh. You forget that it's okay to find something humorous instead of being stressed out all the time. Now, like when you meet with your buyer, this is super important that they feel like you're relaxed, they feel like you're having fun, and you don't come across as aggressive. So you're like, Scott, how do I do this? Okay, 1, pull out your schedule. 2, put 15 minutes in a day to laugh, right? 3, here's what you do. You go to YouTube and you just put in stand-up comedy. I don't know who you're going to pick. I got all sorts of favorite comedians, right? I love little Jimmy Norton. I love Bill Burr. I love Jimmy Carr, right? I like the stuff that's kind of on the edge. I like the stuff where people are like, I don't know if you want to listen to that. Like, that's like, but there's humor everywhere. You may say like, Scott, I don't like any of those people. Well, fine. Find somebody like, I love Mitch Hedberg. I love Mitch Fattel, right? I love some old Eddie Murphy. Like you could go down this list and say, here's all the cool people that I think are funny. You don't have to go to YouTube. You can go to Spotify. But the deal for you is to find something that's humorous and find something funny, because if people are laughing, people are buying. And this is why you should join HVAC Tech Secrets. I will give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. What that means is discounted coaching and training and, you know, stuff that I'm not going to put on the YouTube or on the Facebook. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I want to give you a couple of warnings. Pay attention to what you're listening to in your work vehicle. Like sometimes people find things offensive that you don't find offensive. Like you may go, well, this isn't offensive to me. But you know what? We're in a society where people just love to complain about stuff. Like somebody may come back and go, oh, you touched your phone. Oh, watch your video. You touched your phone. That's not cool, right? I'm recording on a phone, right? So humor doesn't always translate. It's like sometimes you meet with your buyer and you say something which in your mind you think is hilarious. I've done this a million times, right? And I say something and like we were getting along, and then they go, what? What did you say? That's not funny. Like, you just like, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just got to know that you just keep on keeping on, right? Like a good old Joe Dirt, Joe Dirte, just got to keep on keeping on. And then, you know what? You can remember here that you can drag humor into your sales call. And, you know, you can take a joke and you can modify it. In the world of advertising, people love it when you take ad copy and you swipe it, meaning you take the elements of it and you kind of make it your own. But in comedy, people don't like it when you steal their jokes. I seriously doubt that a comedian's going to come across and be like, I heard on a heating and air, plumbing, roofing, or electrician call that you stole my joke. Probably not going to happen, right? So, but be aware. There you go. You should have a laugh schedule. You got 1 or 2 things to do from here. Just 1 or 2. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you will get an update or hit follow. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.